Hello, so this is the moment I've been waiting for. I've been waiting till my birthday for this. It's just gone past it. So this was a SX Stratocaster. So I've got an SX Telecaster. I love it to bits. It feels like a player series, even though it's the price of a bullet. These things get good reviews, and I wanted a sort of buttercream guitar, and I am very colourblind. So this is ancient, vintage white. So let's see what colour it is. And what I like about these basic guitars, and they are very cheap. This is £117 from Bratislava, and then I bought some strings to bring the price up so that it came shipping for free. There, the Dave Gilmour strings, yeah. Not that I can play it like him. And I've been wanting to open this for ages. So let's stick that down there for a minute. Let's take the thing out. Let's put that like that. I'll put the stock strings, oops, leave them in the box, and I'll play when I come back from vacation. So I would have unpacked it earlier in the week when it was my birthday, but I cut my finger doing a bass guitar routing. It wasn't the router, it was changing it. I didn't want to get blood on it. So there's the really good headstock thing they use on these, which I really like. The Allen keys were in it earlier. Oh, they're here. There's a trem arm. Awesome. Allen key and a trem arm. And look at the colour of that. I think that's sort of buttercream. But I am colourblind, so please, if you find out that it's purple or something, don't disappoint me. So there's a little trem arm. Well, it looks like a push one. There doesn't seem to be a thread on it. So that's quite cool, because oftentimes you get the wrong thread and screw. Okay, I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. I feel like singing Foreigner now. For those of you who are old enough to know what that is, and if you're not, look them up. They were a great group in the 70s and the 80s. Oh, it's got the little fleece thing. Oh, the feel of the neck, it is sexual. It's amazing. Yes, that's definitely a sort of yellow colour, right? I mean, it might not show up in this light, but it's very similar to my eyes. I mean, here's a yellow guitar cable to give you some sort of a dirty yellow guitar cable. But oh yeah, so let's take these off. I quite like taking the SX things off. I don't know how they do a guitar for this price. I mean, I haven't checked it over yet. There might be blemishes on it. To be fair, at £117, as long as the neck is fairly solid, and they generally are, and the body feels good, pickups you can change those. That's a good point. Let's see how many 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 point. I'll have to check on my Fender to see if it's a replacement, because I kind of fancy one of the DG20 EMG setups. So just having a look at it so far. Wow. So it's got the multiple ply on the pick guard, as in, I think it's a 3-ply pick guard, but it's got these sort of plastic on top. And it's always a good idea to sort of take all the screws off one by one and pull it off. Oh, that neck is beautiful. It's glossy. Let's just check the frets. They feel good. Neck pocket is really tight this side. A little bit of a gap there. Let me just get my glass over a closer look. There's a slight sort of distortion. Maybe you can see it here by my finger that's moving, but nothing too terrible. Of course, let's get this plugged in to my new box. And what I'll do, I'll just pause it a second and go and turn I'll use the solid state amp for the minute, because it's so much easier than bringing the tube amp in, but okay. Okay, I've got it plugged in. You may be able to hear some noise in the air, and you see that problem, it goes away when I touch that. So it's not shielded at all. If you put EMGs in there, it will be quiet as anything. But that's in the first position. If you put it in the second position, quiet, because of the hum cancelling here. Third position will be noisy. Yeah, fourth position will be quiet, hope. Not so much. and the 5th position will be noisy. And the 5th position on a conventional Strat, as you probably know, doesn't have this tone doing anything. So let's push these 2 little buttons in here. Right, and this is telling me the tuning, so let me just get it into... Look at that, it balances beautifully. Compared to the basses, they pull away. I really like the headstock on the SX, it's distinctive and I don't mind it. But some people don't like it, well fine. If you've never played one of these, you should have a go. Let me just tune it up. Because it's new, it's gonna stretch, the strings are gonna settle and... So the settling in, I guess they bed into there, I don't know. I'll put better strings on it. Well, normally the stock strings are quite good on these things. So tuning pegs feel good when tightening, a little bit iffy when loosening, but they're okay. It doesn't feel like a... you can't really see this, the colour is awesome. So there's a little blemish just on the edge here, but I've just rubbed it off. So that's okay. Even the back, the rear of the pick guard is that sort of yellow. See, when I was a child, I didn't realise I was colourblind and I thought this was white, yeah? And it is a vintage white. A little bit of marks there. I don't know if that's me. Could be my blood, I suppose. Christen the guitar. So let's just check it one more time for tune. Yeah, it's just settling in. Okay, let's just check it for intonation. That's spot on. You see that? The 3 lights, they've gone away now because it's just losing its 3 lights. Can you see that? Let me turn it around. Yeah, you can see the 3 lights come on. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad. Yep. A needs a bit of work. Oh, wait a minute. A's not even up normal. Yeah, A needs a bit of work. E needs a bit of work, but that's okay. So it's going to sound a bit weird if I play some. Let's put it back on the whatever. So let's turn all the tone down. And then put the tone a little bit up. What happened there? So I think these are probably linear pots because I turn the... Ow, my finger. Oh, the neck feels lovely. It's so shiny, it's so smooth. A lot of people don't like gloss necks, so they say they're sticky, whatever. I don't find that on these guitars. Let's just try something up here. Oh well, a G up here. So it's out of intonation up here. So that's not bad up here. I mean, the intonation up here is pretty good. We said it was very well set here, it was just the A was a bit off. So I quite like playing chords up here, you know. Get a bit more noise. What's the volume set at? Oh, I made that wrong. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, you can't change the volume there. Wow. Hot tweed. They're quite loud output. So you've got nice control over it. That's nice. Let's put it back to out. No. Let's put it directly in. Let's take the pedal out of the equation. Oops. Take the pedal completely out of the equation. Of course, now it's the wrong jack. Really not working with a broken finger, guys. Look up a bit. Bit of tone. Bit of tone on the front pickup. Right, the rear pickup. Oh, let's put it on the gain channel. Hang on. I will be back. Do not fall down into the night. Oh, ward. Put it on the gain channel. Lovely gain underneath the fluorescent. So when you put the when I put the see, it's quieter when I touch it. I'm under really fluorescent lights here. When I stick the what's it called, EMGs on, or some other pickups, or shield it, it'd be nicer. Oh, you can get nice harmonics. Let's try something like up here. Oh, I'm falling off. Oh, it's lovely. Ow! My other best Stratocaster, I think, is what is it? It's a Squier Standard, which is pretty close to the Fender, and it's got some really nice Alnicos in there, Fender stock ones, and that sounds lovely. This ain't bad. Let's put it on here. Yeah, I have to stop there, my fingers going or whatever. This feels beautiful. It's a lovely weight compared to a bass. It sits nice. Yes, it needs work. It's going to need two-way truss rod. So it's going to need, I don't know if it needs a setup. I'll check that. Actually, I've forgotten the numbers for bass off the neck, off the top of my head. It's going to need a setup. It's going to need shielding, or I might treat myself to the EMG's DG20s. I'm in two minds about those because most of the reviews are really good, but it's completely different. As I said, normally I put a audio taper on the pots, and then when you just move it a little bit off the bass, you should get that sort of haunting tone. And it's kind of there. Maybe I need to turn it up a little bit. it's not bad. I mean, these are pretty good pickups, I think, for what they are. Or what I'll do is I might get a red version of these for the GG, and I might put some of Ironstone's Dave Gilmour scratch plate in here, because that's supposed to be pretty damn good. It might not be, but it's only 100 quid, and it's not a lot of money to spend to find out if something's good or not. This is nice. Yeah, I love the colour. I think I'd seen Wombat talk about one of these. I haven't tried plugging that in yet. Does that work? What do you do? Oh, it's floating. Look, guys. Is it half a two? It is. So they've made it half a step. Let's put it on a cancelling one. Oh, there's no such thing as a cancelling in this garage at the minute, so... Okay, I'm really stoked by that. And it's got a nice cover bag. At this point, I think I will call that a day. It's only a brief review. The colour, oh man, I'm so shallow, but this is just like the butter knife. I mean, I got the surf green JD now. This one's the buttercream. Oh, yeah. 117 quid, 130 quid with the strings, yeah. So put the strings on it, do some shielding, or get one of or shield it and get one of the scratch plates from Ironstone, or stick a DG20 on there. But I think the DG20 would be better than a red one. They do a red one of these, similar sort of price with the maple neck. Feels lovely. It looks, I don't know if you can see it. It looks lovely. You see how shiny it is, yeah. You can almost see my ugly. Well, you can see my camera focused in there, my ugly face, yeah. So it's really shiny as wow. Nice touch. I'm stoked about this, and when I come back from my mini break, hopefully my fingers will be better, play it better. So yep, thanks for watching. I'm so excited by this. This is a great birthday present. Cheers. Bye.